Bing, bing. We're live. It is AtlanticScrum. Sam Joseph here, AgileVentures. What's going on? LocalSupport client meeting postponed till next week. I think we always knew that it was going to be a busy day for what's it called? Yes, for the client. So LocalSupport's proceeding. News is we've now got a team of people who are helping with the editing of transcripts for the videos for the MOOCs, which is fantastic, using the new, or not necessarily that new, but new to us using it, is the YouTube management feature. So there is now a new ESAS Video Managers channel with people in it working on updating Armando's, I forgot what it's called, and Dave's new intro video for the MOOC. So that's very pleasing. I've managed to do a little bit of stuff for the autograders people. I've managed to create a walkthrough for upgrading to homework, to the new version of homework 2 for the Spock instructors around the world. And I need to spend I basically need to get out some emails and maybe record a video this afternoon for the MOOC. And that's about the size of it. How are things going with you, Puneet? Everything all right?
Nothing means I'm not blocked with anything at the moment. But there's one thing I wanted to know is the homework one is already been released for the testing, I think, right?
Yes, homework being released for testing. Yes, which homework are we talking about?
For homework 1 for ESAS, the
yes.
part 1 MOOC.
Okay. Yes. What would you're just asking when will it be released for testing?
Yes.
Yes. And I think the answer to that is fairly soon. Let me see if I could just find. So I think this is our course.
Yeah.
So at the moment, you should be able to, with the TA, you should be able to view week -1, week 0. Yeah. You can. That's what you can view so far. Yeah. Hello. You still there? You're muted at the moment, so I can't hear you.
I'm there. I'm just
but I was trying to confirm with you. You can see these two things. Yeah, getting started week -1, and you can see this one here. So you can see this kind of like, you've seen and reviewed all of this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. And so your question is, when will you have access to, for example, the homework 0 or the homework 1, or what are you asking about?
So what I heard was previously that whenever the homework is released to students, it is released, I think 3 to 4 days before to all TAs for to find some.
Yes, I mean, and the way I've got it set up is that everything is going to be released ideally like 7 days in advance to all of the TAs. Yes, so I mean, you would, but on that schedule, you would get access to all of this, the materials and the homework assignment, I think, on next Tuesday.
Okay, all right.
And the only reason that I'm kind of giving that access to you next Tuesday rather than immediately is because I haven't had a chance to review any of this yet. So what you're seeing here, like, I mean, I maybe have popped in a version for testing. Like, this is still all like the old homework. Can you see all of this? Yeah. That's all like last year, and then we've got a new one that's only sort of partially set up, and it's just sort of this. I mean, I'm hesitant to release it any earlier until I've actually had a chance to review it all and get it, so it's pointing at the right stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that totally makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I think what you can do though is, if you're really eager, basically we're going to be using for this time around. We're going to be using these GitHub pages as the basically the description of what you need to do for the homework assignment. So there's going to be much less description of the homework assignment in edX and much more of it just here. So you're more than welcome, if you're like, oh, what am I going to do? I've got nothing to do. You could go to this, and you can see on SASBook, you can see actually the homework repos for all of the homework. So if you were looking, if you were stuck and you wanted to do something, and you're like keen to try out homework 0 on Cloud9, then this link that I've just pasted into there, you're more than welcome to start playing with that if you want.
Thanks. Yeah, I'll try that.
Yeah. Although, again, I haven't necessarily gone through this in as much detail as I would like to have done, but yeah, if you're keen, that's all good. Yeah, cool. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Anything else I can help you with at all?
No, then that will be all, I think.
Oh, great. Well, short and sweet. That's great. We can get on with our respective things. Yeah. All right. Bye for now.
All right.
See you tomorrow.
So, yeah, thanks. Bye.
Take care.